Happy New Year, everybody. I knew this was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. And any of you guys out there that are building motorcycles know when you get stuff to put together, you put it together. So the jailbreak is stuck in a holding pattern. When this brake line was cut, it was cut at the ferrule fitting that goes inside the nipple to the banjo bolt on the MC that I'm also waiting on. So we're gonna have to pull that line out and redo it. What else? Oh, the oil lines. When the bike was first built, it had black fittings and black lines. One went over the top, one went under the bottom, and picked up on the supply and return on the motor. Well, this is another last minute decision. I decided to go ahead and change that. I saw Jack, a cycle drag, had a picture of something, and it's like NHRA stuff. It was like braided stainless with red and blue fittings. And I was like, that looks pretty cool. So Roland is swapping that out. He's got the old lines and he's changing those out. And he's rebuilding the master cylinder. And he's getting me 4 feet of brake line to redo that and the fittings that go with it. Because I researched it and I don't even know what to call this stuff. I mean, I tried TPFE, I tried PVC, I tried all kinds of stuff, and somebody said, looks just like vacuum tube to me. But anyway, that's on the way. Skip's got my paint job. That's going to take freaking months. And I really need that stuff back, at least the headlight bucket. And I actually changed what was going on with the headlight bucket. It's still going to be white with the rally stripes and all that. But I thought maybe it's going to kind of look a little boring. You know, a headlight bucket with a blue stripe and red stripes. So I don't know if you guys remember, Yamaha back in the day did the XS1, XX2, and probably the TX. They had an indicator beam or indicator light in the top of the headlight bucket to let you know when the high beam was on. So, and it's got like a red lens. So I thought that would break that blue rally stripe up a little bit. I'll still have to stick my hand in front of the headlight like I do all the other stuff, but make sure the light's burning. But yeah, it kind of sucks being in a holding pattern. I'm not sure what to do with the exhaust pipes. It's a 4-into-2 hooker system that Chuck and Roland had to cut and kind of move to make clearance for swing arm and rear sets and all that. So there was some cutting and welding on it, but it's a brand new set of hookers that I bought, God, I don't know how many years ago. And I had 100% planned on sending them down to Space Coast Plating in Melbourne, Florida to have them replated. And someone told me, a good friend of mine, we were talking about this the other night, and he goes, why don't you do them in white? Because there's a company in 4 places in the United States called Jet Hot. And they did the pipes on the Kawasaki. And they've held up really, really well. So, I'm kind of debating whether to go ahead and turn those hookers into white pipes from Jet Hot and save some money, or send them down to Space Coast and have them re-chromed. Space Coast is probably going to charge me anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 to repipe them or to replate them. And the pipes, you know, are pretty small. They're pieces. You know, you got 4 head pipes and 2 small megaphones. So it's like 6 pieces and 2 end caps. And I might not even do the end caps because, like I said, they're brand new. But my main concern, if I do that, if I don't do the end caps, you know, it's like an inverted cone on the back of the megaphone. It's not going to match. And I was like, well, maybe I could just, you know, blast them down and powder coat them because it doesn't really get that hot back there. Powder coat would probably hold up. Do them in white or black or red or blue or whatever. So, anyway, yeah, I'm stuck in this holding pattern. And I knew it was coming. And nothing can be done. I mean, Roland's going to have my stuff back in probably a few days. And then I can go ahead and close the back up. But I'm still stuck in the holding pattern. There's a lot. I could do more polishing. I've been doing a lot of that. You know, I think my dog, you know, shook his head or something, and I still got a spot right there to dig out. But yeah, this McGuire stuff is diamond cut. Skip turned me on to that. That stuff works good. And of course I got the backups over here. But yeah, I can't wait to finish this thing up. You know, and all you guys that have done this stuff know that it's like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for watching. I will definitely keep you posted.